Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. Here, and I just recently was telling myself I was going to give Minecraft a rest for a while and focus on playing some other games and systems. Then I was doing a fairly typical Sunday morning thing of mine where I sit and watch YouTube videos for a while, and I'll often play Minecraft without really thinking too hard about what I'm doing while I am watching those videos, or half watching, half listening. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go down to the other quadrant of the map area in the sense that's centered on my home base, I guess, and just go around by boat and see what I can see. So I started doing that, and of course I came across a jungle biome back that way. There's a desert town, which is mildly interesting, and another pillager tower or raider tower or whatever those things are called. And of course I almost, well, not immediately, but fairly quickly find desert, which was another one of the things I was looking for. And then I am tooling along here, having left my boat behind in that sort of bay back to the west and a little bit north. You can see on the map there. And I look over this way and I'm thinking, what is that? Now, I don't know for sure, but I don't recognize it from a distance. I'm wondering if it's the mangrove swamp that I've been talking about. So, here I am deciding I'm going to lay off making Minecraft videos for a while. Making another Minecraft video. I have not found a desert temple, nor have I found mesa. Sorry, I was distracted by those crazy looking sand sculptures up there. Whoop, what do we got here? So I'm thinking this biome here, unless it's jungle, which it really doesn't look like to me, must be something I haven't seen before, and I'm going to just hazard a guess that it is probably mangrove swamp. However, that doesn't look like any mangroves I've ever seen in real life, but maybe it's a Minecraft version of mangrove. I'm guessing it probably is. We can find out here. Oh, actually, maybe it kind of does. That's okay. So that's very much mangrove-y looking block texture with the thin stems interwoven with each other and growing all through each other. That's pretty cool. I'm going to bring up the menu here, and it is mangrove roots. Very nice indeed. Okay. Clever. Alright, well, let's see what else we can find here. So those are roots. Is there a wood version of this, or... Oh, of course I don't have any inventory space. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that. Whatever shall I do here? I think I will perhaps plant a chest over here and stick some things in. Oh, is it getting night again already? Yes, it is. Why, yes, it is. Alright, so let's slap down the chest, maybe right there. Put a torch down there and one over there. Put the bed down there, sleep through the night. And let's see, we'll put some, I guess the books, I've got lots of those. A little bit of clay. And maybe some leather helmets, I guess. Those are hardly exceptionally good things to be carting around, so. I also found a treasure map in a shipwreck that I passed on the way in here that I was going to look for as well. Alright, so let's go do some mangrove exploration here. What is this now? Mud. Really? Mud. Okay, well it doesn't drop like gravel or sand. I wonder what the new recipes are. Packed mud. Interesting. Wheat and mud. Okay, that's like, what do you call that? Old school building materials. Okay, so, oh, mud, what was I, why was I moving so slowly just there? What is this now? This is roots in mud. Muddy mangrove roots. Is that a block? It is a block. Interesting. Mangrove roots and muddy mangrove roots and mud. Well, so far so good. These are mangrove, oh, what's this? Mangrove propagule. Interesting. Did I get the propagule? I did get the propagule. Huh. That implies something that you can use to plant mangroves, I guess. Sort of, kind of. Okay, and these are mangrove leaves, I presume. They are, and what do we got here? Oh, let's have a look. Mangrove log. Okay, ooh, cool. Blood red. And what am I looking at here? Waterlogged mangrove roots. Very interesting. Quite different than any other trees in the game. Anything else new here? Mud. Lots of mud. I mean, you don't really get this verticality with real life mangrove, not that I've ever seen anyway. Huh, just a not very large biome section here, isn't it? Is it? Just seems to be just a... Oh, it could go this way a ways, I guess. Butting up against desert like this is kind of funny. Seems mildly unlikely, but there you go. Well, I guess it could go this way for a ways, couldn't it? Maybe, oh, maybe I'll just go up here and take a look, see if there's like a desert temple anywhere in sight. Oh, no, what do we got there? Oh, it's a mangrove topia, apparently. And that's the corner of the jungle biome, I think, over there. I think. Maybe not. We've got really sky-high mangroves, too, which is weird. Oh, cactus. Cactus, and I'm out of inventory space again. Paper. I guess I don't really care about paper, do I? Cactus. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up. Oh. Picked up the paper. So the cactus is necessary for green dye. And you can also plant it as a sort of a monster barrier. So this is interesting. This seems like a mangrove surrounded desert area. What is this biome called? Desert, just desert. So the thing you get in the desert, other than sand and dried plants, oh, there's another type of frog, I'm guessing. A pale frog, whitish, gray, white. Interesting. Oh, there's some more propagules. I guess maybe I'll knock those down. And see if I can't establish some mangrove. I wonder if you need mud to plant them on. Let's grab some more mud just in case. Is that moss carpet? I think so. That's not. Assuming that's what that is, let's just take a quick look here. Assuming that's, yeah, it's a moss carpet. That's not unique to mangrove at all. You get that in the lush caves as well. Alright, very interesting. So what about these really tall ones? Is that just a really big mangrove tree? I'm gonna say that it is. Okay, the roots, it stands up on its roots really tall and then grows a tree. Huh, wow. Very interesting and cool. Alright, I love it. I loves it. Well, I feel like doing a lap of this this desert within the mangrove, surrounded by mangrove. I wonder if there's anything that can, any other structures or creatures in the mangrove other than, what do we got up there? Is that like a baby propagule or something? Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, I'm sort of speculating as to whether there's any other structures or creatures, monsters, or, well, I guess animals. Mobs, as people call them for Minecraft, which is a weird sort of a thing. I think it's short for mobile, which is quite odd, actually. When you think about it a little bit, pretty weird, but whatever. What am I seeing underneath there? Nothing. Fish. How much mud have I got? 10. 10 muds. 10 muds. That's how many muds I have, is 10. 10 muds. 10 multi-user dungeons. Well, maybe I'll grab another couple of muds here. A few muds. That should be 13 muds that I now have. Also known as mud blocks. What am I seeing? Oh, just things through the roots. Yeah. It's an interesting block. It reminds me of leaves, I guess, or, yeah, leaves, I guess, most of all, and that you can see through the block. Sort of. Why are those vines breaking just now? It's odd. Yeah, you get these massive root structures and then the tree on top. Huh. I wonder if that's analogous to a real mangrove. I mean, the ones that I've seen in real life are like that, but they're nothing like this large. Huh, what do we have over here? Is that just some stone covered by a little bit of mangrove biome? I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. Yep. Very interesting. Hoo-wee. This is some extensive biome, and it's coming dark again already. Some rabbits, and oh, what's that over there? Just terrain. What did I see there? Just rabbits, I guess. Adult rabbits, so I guess we're at night already. What's that? Oh, is that another ruined portal? I think it is. Yep. Pretty sure. A little hard to tell from up here, I guess. Maybe I should go take a look. Just in case it's something new and different. Oop. Yeah. Huh. Oh, look at this. Wow, crazy, man. Oh, should I get one shot with the fish in it? Oh, I really want the temple in the shot. It was more about the fish and the mangrove background. You guys don't want to just turn and go the other way, do you? Alright, I'll have to decide if I want to use any of those or not. Alrighty, and this is definitely a ruined portal. And I'll check the chest, but I don't have any inventory room. Golden carrots galore. Shovel and some iron nuggets, a little bit of obsidian and a fire charge. All very nice, and unless I have something I want to give up here, which I suppose maybe I do. I guess the chest isn't really worth anything to speak of. What's that hoe got on it? Silk touch. That doesn't really help anything. Yeah, okay. That's probably the most valuable thing there is those golden carrots. Oh, the propagules. Did they just drop then? Ah, very interesting. And then maybe other mangroves grow? Maybe, I suppose. That's probably what happens. Very interesting indeed. How are we doing on the old map? So my thoughts about doing a lap around are kind of fading here. I'm going to follow this around and hopefully then follow the desert back around to the north. I would like to find one of those desert temples, assuming that's what they're actually called, but I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, even if nobody else does. And let's see here. Yeah, here we go. More desert over that way. More mangrove over this way. Crazy, man. Mangrove and desert butting right up against each other, just like they're old pals. One is extremely wet and one is extremely dry. Something a little bit odd about that when you think about it. You get some real different vine. I guess it just might be the combination of foliage and vines. But there seems to be some different colors to the vines a little bit too. Alright, well I think that leaves only mesa as the other major biome that I haven't come across yet. I think. Oh, I guess coral sea as well. Warm ocean with coral in it. And what have we here? Just lava. This is quite the mountain of sand and presumably sandstone. And lava and gravel. Oh, this is interesting. Kind of, well, I'm going to try to work my way around to the north here now. It's not quite the picture I had in my mind of what this was going to look like, this terrain, but here we are. I was expecting oh, and there's bees. Bees in the mangrove. Very nice. Okay, so what is this? What is that even called? That is called it's called a propagule with nothing growing from it. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. And more desert. And a giant sandstone and sand mountain. Mangrove going halfway up to the sky. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Alright, well. Desert galore. And a huge cavern. Is that stone? Huh, crazy. That's very interesting looking too. Also very interesting. Alright, some neat stuff going on over here. Okay, so if I carry on to the north here, and then just bear a little bit northwest, I should come back to my boat. What am I seeing over there? Another ruined portal. Interesting. I will take that golden cap off of there, since I already have one. And that one's buried. Interesting. I wonder if there's netherrack and whatever else magma down there. Not gonna dig for it right this second. In fact, I think what I'm gonna do is try to find my boat and then head for home. Things to unload and where are we here? Actually, my boat should be just over here. There's that town, village, and the pillager or raider or whatever those things are called, tower. I guess I should get that straight. We've got here a little chasm with a waterfall going on from the look of it. Yes. Or a cave opening, I guess, not more than a chasm. I think I'm on the other side of, where did I leave my boat? Pretty sure it was just here. oddly half-looking giant oak there. Oh hey, just as I was about to give up on my boat, thinking that maybe I'd left it somewhere else. Alright, well I think I'm going to row at night. This tower, I believe, had, yep, you can see there, the, right there. Oh, he's coming to try to get me. Coming to try to get me, oh my. So, let's see here, in order to get back, comes the moon, a good half moon. This might be a little tricky to, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to stick my head right close to the screen here so I can see what's happening. Oh, maybe not. No, maybe not. I was going to say, oh, I had come through a sort of a river to get over to this side, but I don't think I need to follow that river to get back to the other side. I don't believe. Looks like I should be able to, once I get through this channel up here, I should be able to bear north and then around whatever that islandy looking thing is that I've largely cannot see, but I can see that there's ocean around it anyway, so yeah, here we are. There's jungle over there somewhere. I think you can just see a little bit of it there. So now I've found 2 jungle biomes, which might be nice to explore for Jungle Temple at some point. What do we got over here? Sticking out of the water. Is that a ship? No. Oh, it's a sandstone temple. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Interesting. I wonder if there's a chest down there. Come back and check that out sometime. Oh, whoop, I'm kind of... Oh well, this'll work. I wasn't as far over as I thought I would be. Is that another, yet another ocean monument? Yes, it is. Or is that just a temple? It's merely a temple. It's a well-lit one, though. Had I found that village before? No, I had not. So there's another savannah village up there with the reddish acacia wood buildings. Okay, this actually isn't quite where I had planned to go, and that's okay. I just don't want to get lost. I did not bring all of my maps, just the one. So I'm now off of that one to the north, so I'm just going to head a little bit. I mostly need to go east now. What am I seeing over here? Oh, right, that's where I had set down my cartography table, I think. Yeah, or no. No? What did I do over there? Yeah, that might, I think it is. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to sort of skim by this island here and maybe try to fill in some of that unexplored space or north of that island. So this will probably be the last of my exploration episodes for a while. As I said at the beginning, I didn't actually set out to make another exploration episode, but then when I was just sort of wandering around, I found half the things that I was looking for, so figured I'd better catch some of it on video here. make a career out of exploring ocean temples. Is that all sheep? That's a lot of sheep. Alrighty, so we'll skim along the north shore of this island, and hopefully I can squeeze in between, assuming these are islands, which I think it is. Lonely swimming sheep there. Flowers. At this rate, the sun will be coming up. Hey, there's a dolphin down there. Sometimes the dolphins like to pace your boat when you're rowing along. Let me think about this here. Alright, I think I'm going to more or less, yeah, I've already filled out these map sections. Okay, I'm just going to more or less beeline for home. Oh, I ran right into a dolphin. There he is, pacing along. Alright, if I continue in this direction, more or less, maybe slightly more to the east, I should find home. Starry. Okay, so that's the village. Yeah, here we are. That's the village on the island adjacent to my island. If you can own an island in Minecraft, I own that island. So will the villagers be running around, or will they be sleeping? There's a skeleton hanging out on the end of the dock there. And sunrise is coming. Villagers are running around, and there's zombies and creepers. Great. Like, run away, you dummies. Alright, well, we'll get back to home base just in time to see the sunrise. Oh, I had also, I had lit up some I had lit up some additional, not original, some additional area of my island with, it's not going to be dark enough, I don't think, to see when I get over there. It might be, but anyway. I made some different style lamp posts. Not sure if I like them or not. They're arguably a little goofy. Yeah, here comes the sun. Dee-dee-dee-dee. So let me just walk over. This is what I'm talking about here. This kind of thing. I'd put the lantern just on top of 3 fence posts, and it didn't quite look how I was hoping it would look. So I tried enclosing it, and I thought, that's okay, so I built a few more. Leave them for now. Alrighty, so what have we here? I don't think I found any new foods. The clay I was going to use for trading, I'll have to see if I can't pick up. So we've got muddy mangrove roots, mangrove log, mangrove propagule. I'm not sure how to use that. A couple of pickaxes. I guess those would go in tools. Golden helmet can go up here. Oh, can't combine those. They're both protection enchantments. In the treasure category, we have a bunch of gold nuggets and golden blocks. I suppose I can make some more gold ingots here. Here you can see on the wall what I filled in. I duplicated the maps that I had made and put them up in the frames here. So you can see my wanderings. That's the mushroom biome island. This is the iceberg area that I had found. It looks oddly circular-ish in this thing here, and then we had all kinds of mangrove and desert, and then jungle up here, and there's also jungle. I think this is jungle here. Savanna and forest and all kinds of stuff. So I now know of 2 raider towers. There's one just here, and there's one up here somewhere. Or, oh, maybe it's back here. Yeah, I think it's back here. Anyway, interesting. Interesting, and I've got this little island all to myself. I should maybe fill in, boat through those areas and fill in the maps. Okay, what else have I got here? In treasure sense, I've got all kinds of golden carrots now. Treasure map, I should probably explore that. Natural materials, let's put some cactus down there. Plant some cactus out on the sand somewhere. And I'm not sure what I'm doing with these things yet. Maybe I'll slap them down here. The mangrove wood, I think my wood categories are full up here. Am I missing any types of wood here? I have all the major ones. This is a new one, mangrove logs. I guess I'm kind of... I guess I kind of need another place to stash wood, don't I? Wood 2, how about that? We'll dye that yellow so we can read it a bit better, and put a mangrove propagule in there. I suppose the mud that I put in here is not really, it's more of a stone and soil thing, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Ooh, stabby pain. Stabby neuropathic pain. What's not to like? Okay, all right. I'm curious what those look like. Huh. Interesting. Oop, that's not what I wanted. All right, we'll put those down there. I'll need to figure out how to grow mangrove, but oh, maybe slap down some cactus to grow over here somewhere in the sand, maybe in somewhere where I don't normally go, like right here. Oh, do they need, I guess they need space. Okay, so I can't plant them there. Well, I guess there and there. Maybe I don't want to have them separated like that. Make me swim to harvest my cactus. There and there. Okay, little cactus grove there, I guess. How we do? Oh, 40 minutes already. Alright, well, I think that is going to pretty much do it for this episode. Kind of the unplanned, unexpected episode recording, but how could I resist when there I was wandering around and came across several of the things that I had been looking for. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.